So one of the suggestions on your learning grid this week in the health and wellbeing section is making a flipbook telling a story. And it just occurred to me that that might have been a thing in my childhood, but not necessarily in everybody's childhood. A flipbook is where you use the corner of a notebook to make an animation. You can do this in your jotter or any notebook you've got to hand. I'm going to use this little notebook that currently has my laundry list in it. And what you do is you use the corner of the notebook. So when you flip the pages like that, you get a little cartoon that happens in that corner. I'll show you how you do it just now. At the back of the notebook, because I find it easier to flip pages forward to back. And we are just working in this bottom corner here. You start by drawing a picture. I'm going to do a little stick man. And I'm just going to make him wave. That's what this animation's going to do. He's got one arm in the air like he's waving. And then on the next page, I draw the same picture, but just having moved very slightly and actually tracing over it because this paper is only quite thin. But this arm, the one that's going to move, I'm not going to draw it in exactly the same place. I'm going to draw it a little bit lower down. And then I move on to the next page. And I trace over it again. And move the arm lower down again. And then on the next page, I'm going to go back up. And again, just tracing over and just moving the one bit that I want to move in the animation. And then you keep doing that until you had enough content. What you're effectively doing is drawing each frame on the corner of the page. It's just like making a stop motion animation, but instead of using technology to mean that you see one frame after the other really quickly, you're just going to flip the corners of the book to make you see one frame after the other really quickly. I will show you, if I can, on the camera. You can just about see that that little man is waving. That's only a very simple one that I've done in the corner of my notebook. You can make these really, really long. I remember when I was little I did one and it took in like across an entire book. And then my parents were really mad at me for drawing in the corner of a book. So maybe check that one before you start drawing. But you can do all sorts. If you YouTube Flickbooks as well, you'll get loads of different ideas. Hopefully that should help you if you've not got access to a stop motion app, or even if you just like to have a go at doing something in a slightly old school way. I'm all about that. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.